We're on path to pass Graham-Cassidy, Heller Johnson. It's not if, it's only a matter of when. I've talked to my colleagues. Everybody's very enthusiastic about the idea of taking money and power out of Washington, returning it to their states to give their constituents more say about their health care with a process that gives more attention and time. We will repeal and replace Obamacare with a block grant called Graham-Cassidy, Heller Johnson. The missing ingredient for us as Republicans has been, we know what we don't like. Obamacare is not working. We make that case effectively. But we've had a hard time articulating what we're for until now. Now we have something to talk about that makes sense to 50 Republican senators, a lot of governors, and I hope the American people. So the leadership team has done everything we've asked them. We're coming back to this after taxes. We're going to have time to explain our concept. We'll have a better process, and we're going to take this show on the road. Dr. Cassidy has a heart unlike anybody I've met for reform and an understanding about people when it comes to health care that I can never hope to match.
Well, to be clear, through events that are under our control and not under our control, we don't have the votes. Okay? That's in speaking to the leadership, speaking to the president. I think Lindsey and he are on speed dial. We've made the decision, since we don't have the votes, we will postpone that vote. Okay? Am I disappointed? Absolutely. It is a disappointment for myself. So those who will celebrate the fact that we won't have that vote just yet, think of those families of 3 making 401% of federal poverty level, those states, and those patients in those non-expansion states. As you celebrate, they are not celebrating, they are mourning. But we'll keep working at it. Our Democratic friends said if we just give them a chance, they'll now be bipartisan. They'll now have that chance to be bipartisan. Thank you very much.
Let me just say briefly, where we go from here is tax reform. Senator Corker and Senator Toomey have reached an agreement on the parameters of the budget resolution. The Budget Committee will be marking up next week, and we plan to move forward on our next priority, which is reforming the American tax code in a significant way for the first time in 30 years.